Hey Libra, EverlongMystic here. So we're gonna get you a message, spiritual topic, and we're gonna go with the flow. I gather from the previous readings that I've done so far that there are plenty of light codes flying around, so I'm curious to see what your part in this is. Alright, Libra. Oh, number 44, the sacrifice. This is letting something go, Libra. I mean, this kind of feels like it kind of feels like a goodbye for something. But it's something beautiful, but you don't necessarily need it anymore. Like it served its purpose somehow. More group here. All right, let's see where this is going. Yeah, it's time for something new. We have this Fool energy here. But it's almost like this new thing, this new beginning, this new energy comes with an announcement of something. And it's something like you're glad to do it. And it's, you see all these little, these lines? Can you see that? I don't know. I think I have a glare. But there's all these little lines coming from the trumpet. Like it could be sound, it could be just the news traveling. Ooh, and you have the Ace of Air. So there's definitely a truth component here. But we've got this beautiful Pegasus energy. It's almost like this this speck of light. This I don't know what that represents. I mean, maybe it's portal type energy, but it allows this flying horse to come out. You know what I mean? It allows it to be, it frees something. So it's like the act of, it almost feels like a somewhat linear timeline here where you've said goodbye to something, and it wasn't because it was bad, or it wasn't something, it may not have been something super tragic or what have you, but it was like, I love you, but I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna let you go. Maybe go so you can help other things, or I don't know. It seems like a sweet sacrifice somehow. And then we have this new, because this new thing is coming in, and there's this really cool announcement. It's heard by others, and this new thing is born with wings, and it takes off. But underlying this whole thing is this mega energy of truth. I mean, for some of you, it could just be discovering the truth about something in yourself, and you don't need to hold on to such and such anymore. You know, it could be something like that. Oh, and then we have the High Priestess. Look at that. That's beautiful. She blends completely into this landscape of this new thing that's born with wings. And this is so it's born from your intuition. It's born from your connection. So we're gonna get a Gateway of Light activation card for you, Libra. So cool, your tarot. It's like you've got two major big energies with the major arcana here, and then you have an ace in the middle. That's an impressive sandwich right there. I think, Libra, you came up in the Cancer reading as well. Oh my gosh, look at this. So, someone else got this. I don't remember which sign it was. It was one of the first three, I think. Seraphim's Gateway. This is mega powerful angelic frequency, and it says voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. Now I'm going to tell you what I told the other the other sign that this came out for, and angelic attunement. Like there could be a little bit of discomfort or shock with that if this is happening to you, for you, because angel energy is extremely powerful, and it packs a punch. It can be like electrifying in some ways. So we have voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. In almost every single reading so far, there has been some form of divine support here. So that is a collective thing that's happening right now. It's like the universe is working double time for us, trying to help us out. Oh, another thing with the voice activation, I kind of like that it's coming out when we have this announcement, like this trumpet with the sound waves kind of coming out. That I like together a lot. So here we have the Four of Air. I feel like this is you riding the wave, but it's not a water wave, and it's an air wave. You're riding an air wave. Huh. And that's funny because that could be how sound works, right? It's like following a tune. And then we have the bright sun. I love it. Cancer had this too. Oh, and Cancer was the reading that where I was concerned where Libra was. I was like, where's Libra? When do I read Libra? But yeah, this is beautiful. It's like this beautiful sun, light, joy, happy. Like there is a very good feeling associated with this energy here. Like it's not meant to be like, even like with the sacrifice, like you hear the word sacrifice and you think, oh, it's tough, it's hard, it sucks, the things I've sacrificed, like you get all into that vibe with it. But Like, but this is a sweet, it's more of a sweet, it's more of a sweet energy. It's like the sun is coming out to emphasize the sweetness, because you could see like the light of the sun shining, like she's facing the sun. Look at that. So you have the Fool, but this, I think this is the Fool 2.0 card. There's two Fool cards in this deck. This is the second go round for you, Libra. And it's funny because you have the Fool twice. Let me see. I want to show you the first Fool. Hold on, I'm gonna look through the deck and find it. Okay, I found it. So this is the first Fool. This is like the more innocent start to a journey, like perhaps maybe beginning of a spiritual awakening kind of thing, or the beginning of some at the beginning of a journey where you really have no idea where it's going to take you, what all is involved. Well, what you've done it. You've done this. You've already been the first Fool, right? So you have the Fool 2.0, because this is 0 and this is 22. It's the extra card in the deck. It's what comes after the Fool to the World, right? It's like you've been around the block. And then what's really awesome is that look at the difference between these two Fools. It's like this is so much, I mean, this is very, it looks a little bit more innocent, the pastels. There's not as much depth really to this card, but here it's like it's like the universe has opened up, right? Or you've opened up your connection to the universe here, and you are surrounded by this golden light. It's like you are receptive to the sun. So as far as all these like light codes that are happening right now, they're all around you, Libra. They're all around you, and you have accepted them. And it's like you have a whole nother cycle starting, and it's so vibrant. So vibrant. So let's get you one. We're gonna get you a bonus card here from the Sacred Geometry Activation deck. Is there any other advice or info for Libra? Oh, you have a triangle here. So you have the number 23, dynamic. It says the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to, oh, that's so cool. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new. Yeah, and that's what we were talking about with the two, well, you got with the three Fools. With ease, grace, and great joy. Look at that. There's the ease and the grace and the great joy. You're doing it. You're doing it, Libra. Very cool. All right, Libra. So this is your message. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.